Hello, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're doing a voice commentary on Master Nerd Steeple. Yeah, Master Nerd Steeple. Not Master Nerd Steeple, I meant Master Cat Steeple. How I screwed that up, oh my god. Okay, this is a meme apparently, that wasn't there before. So, today, we are going to go over to this weird fat big barn thing. I don't know what to call it, so yeah. And it says hint, find another way in. So all you have to do is like fling control. I'm joking. You do not have to fling control yourself inside this. You have to just go around to the back and go inside that little gap right there. And this is like the most Master Nerd build ever. They used, if it hasn't loaded, but there used to be like a mug here with chocolate. Anyway, here are some like weird tower frames. That's 2 CP. I forgot what tower that is, and that one I cannot think decently. Anyway, Steeple of Chocolate Mania. Let's enter it. This one is pretty difficult as yeah, it gets big. It's a big steeple. Anyway, just like do a few jumps through there. Okay, hello guys. Anyway, yeah, just stay on the lower parts of these areas so you do not hit your head as much. If you want, you can just like do a long jump over here. But if you want to go the elevator route, what I will do, you want to just like wait until you bounce up and then do the jumps. That will shoot you over here. Do not worry, as you just saw that poor man fall, there is a teleporter down here. So you will get teleported back and you will not get stuck. This spinner is uneven, just keep that in mind, because there's like bigger holes every so often. I don't know why, is it a Master Nerd issue? I do not know. Anyway, just do a few more wraparounds and stuff, climb this little truss, go around. If you go inside this area, you can hit your head, so I would recommend not doing that, because, you know, you need to have a brain to do this. You need to use your thonking skills. Anyway, do not go right up against it and do the jump, because, yeah. Anyway, just try to look at it so you can climb it, because it is decently far. Just like climb this truss, because MTOH is so cool and everyone should play it. There's console emotes, so I can do it. Even if there isn't, you can just do that. But the intended way is to just dance to touch it. So just dance or something, or do whatever I just shown you. Anyway, there's a nice little skip here, but it will get patched, so I'm gonna have to do this for the first time ever. Right there, that's a skip, and once you do it, you can actually jump on top of this area and skip even more. But let's do this for the first time. Are you ready to see how scuffed my commentary gets at this area? Okay, so on console, you have to press B to do that corner clip. It's very simple. Anyway, now you need to jump to this platform and then over to this. Go slow across this tightrope, do whatever strategy you find consistent. If you're not good at tightropes, learn a strategy that you will be consistent at and beat Terranophobia despite how bad it is. Anyway, yeah, now we can just go down here, do this little area, and try not to climb that truss, because if you do, you will most likely not have a good time. Press this one button right here and then just follow it. This does not carry you, and it has this weird like half stud cut off at the end for no reason, what just shrinks. Anyway, you want to go about like right here before wrapping, and then yeah, you should be good. Go sideways through this little gap. Watch out for this whenever you're walking across, because, you know, hole. Then there's this little conveyor. You want to just, these aren't that precise, but you still want to pay attention. Oh my god, that was so close. Anyway, jump on this button, jump on this, go up that. Now you need to wait for these beatbox to work, and then jump onto this. It's pretty scary, honestly. You need to go downwards onto this conveyor, and I'd recommend doing them all in one go, though you do not have to. I'll wait for this beatbox to activate, but even if you do not get it, you can do a wall hop. I cannot do it, but you can do a wall hop. It's your choice. Anyway, but the reason why I was going like this is because, do you see that little flick? before I go in. Yeah, that's why. That can actually use to wall hop. So it does help a little bit. Okay, just waiting and just wait until these beat blocks are deactivated until you do these jumps. I'd recommend also standing at the end of this because it makes it a lot easier. Anyway, now you've got to go down to this elevator. This steeple is actually quite long too, as you can tell by the video's length. Now you gotta do this head hitter, do whatever strategy you find most consistent, as there's a lot of strategies. Walk down, jump up to this. Just wait until that is like that. Once that's activated, jump across it. Jump from here because scary head hitter. And press that one button. You can stand here, so it's okay. That serves as a checkpoint. A little itsy bitsy checkpoint, so it's quite nice. Anyway, now just jump over to here into this beat block where you have to wait again. Also, you can see when the beat block is about to activate, so that is at least one positive about beat block in this. Anyway, you want to just do this weird corner wrap, and guess what, if you fall down you can just jump on here and jump all the way over to here and never have to do that section again unless if you reset. Wait until and just like walk across like this. Just make sure that your hitbox is on top of the other like beat block. Anyway, go slow across these tight ropes if you're not good with them. That's what I like doing as I go fast. Whoa! Okay. So do not rush it. Just jump up to here or down there. It's your choice because you can get back up there. That's just a small skip. I would recommend waiting till the beat block activates and then walking. Go down to this thing. Go over to here. Wait until this activates. And then jump over to it. Now do the corner flip. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. And you gotta be fast with that because that is a falling platform. Do another corner flip and then do another corner flip. Wowzers! And now we're at floor 4. Floor 5 is hell. I will just say that. Look at it. It's a floor. It's a very long floor. Anyway, jump onto here and you will be teleported to this next section. You want to press this, and I'd recommend wrapping around these. Going over here, climb this truss up all the way, and now it's like super duper easy because it's super slow now. And now just jump over to here. This is very tough actually. You gotta walk around to that one truss. I would recommend treating it like a 2-stud walk around or so, because yeah, it's quite tight. Walk forward on that. Do this wrap around whenever it's about to move downwards. And then there's just some basic wrapperinos. Yeah, you know, pretty cool stuff. Anyway, now we have to go downwards. Keep walking towards this so you do not slip off and break your chin. Yeah. Now go up here, and then if you die to the spinner, you are officially cringe. So do not die to the spinner. Just keep walking up against the wall. I find it easiest to go there, and then just squeeze through that little gap right there. Now, despite it being barely visible, there is a circle, believe it or not, where you can jump on. Go not exactly to the side, but go close-ish to the side, jump, and then move after you jump. You can jump to this teleporter, and you will be okay. Same with this teleporter, just try not to overwalk it. Once you touch the teleporter, stop walking. Trust me. I just press that one button and it should be free because it's already set up for you for whatever reason. Like, you do not have to push this. I do not think, can you even push this? I don't even think you can push it. So yeah, you have to just press that one button. Anyway, just do that wrap around. Make sure to be aware of like physics. As you could see, that is pure hell. And luckily they added a catch platform. So yeah, if you fall, you get that little catch platform. Okay, these conveyors are extremely hard, so I'd recommend making sure that you time it near the end. Also, there is a head hitter at the end. Now jump onto this, walk near the wall rotated, or just like straight forward, because that's how you do that tightrope. Now jump onto this, do these few jumps, and I think it's floor 5 time once we get past this last obstacle. Okay, so there is actually another skip here. You can just like jump onto that if you time it right and skip all of it. Though this section is not that hard at all, so I shouldn't need to guide you. Yeah, up to here where you just have to do a few basic jumps. You can do a walk around there or jump, it's your choice. Just a few simple wraparounds, and then yeah, that's that section done. Now just be careful about walking here. I do not know what that kill brick does, but it probably will not be good. Anyway, we get some very, very intense music for the last floor. Like, disproportionately intense. I don't know why, but this is a long floor. It's like a few minutes long. Anyway, jump over to here, just do a few curvy-like jumps. I would recommend doing it so where you can see it. But now it's pretty simple. So jump onto this, you can walk over if you want or wait. It's your choice completely. Now we just want to make it over to this area. And just do this obby. Just be mindful that the spinner is spinning. And you should be okay. You know? Though there is a catch net on 4. Trust me, when there wasn't a catch net on 4, this steeple was like... Wait. Okay. So, another thing is... Yeah, do not stand there, because apparently that one in specific is can collide true. Yeah. This one moving platform is pretty dumb, won't lie. But, yeah, you got to do a little bit of avoiding. If you know, just like a little wraparound first off, and then it carries you over to this little part where you got to do some of this. Make sure, well, just like be careful and try not to fall, and you will be okay. So hey, you can see the wind pad up there. Jump on it when it's right here. It will take you over to this area where you can jump down, and just try to not hit your head too many times. And be careful again. That's about the best advice that I can give. Because slanted parkour is jank. Wow. You could probably just... Yeah, you can. You can just like high jump up here if you wanted to, but that's going to get patched as I upload this video. So yeah. Just stay on these platforms, and then there's this nice conveyor. It goes kind of fast, so just like jump on it whenever you need some time. I'd recommend just jumping on it for the entire like time. I go this way. Just try not to get pushed off, or that would be kind of cringe. Okay, go on that little edge, and then this is an elevator. As you know, by it being consistent, at least in like a design thing. Oh yeah, that thing. Do you see the top of that? Yeah, you can bonk your head in it. So try to avoid it too. And now just do a few more jumps. Just go down on that one. This one part is truly the worst. Okay, never mind, it's not anymore. Because there is a catch net though. So you want to... Okay, this was changed a lot. Wow. Now they like have mega buffed it. Okay, they have like mega buffed it. Okay, so you want to go at the edge of each jump and try to make it. You want to go kind of just slow around that one tightrope. You want to walk down into that area. A note, if you do drop, this thing will push you. It will push you a lot. Even if you stand still, you cannot go AFK here. So if you need to go eat dinner, don't. That's the best advice that I can give. Also just like be very careful and do not be super slow, because this thing can probably push you if you go super slow. You can go kind of slow like I am. Yeah, just be mindful of where to go though. And follow the intended path. you want to walk across this, you want to climb. I'd recommend facing forward for almost all of it, but except for like the necessary parts. Just like go on the edge, and do not fall down despite it looking like there's a net down there. That's the pusher. This thing will make you lodge. What's very funny. So you just want to go sideways, and you want to try to like stand on this little part. We can go down. Turn like this if you need to. But yeah, turn yourself around and just like do some diagonal things. Just walk on these diagonal studs. Go right to the edge for that one jump. And then yeah, that's the worst part of this floor done. This is just like slightly learny, so before you go, right, look below. Look below, and then you can see where you need to go. It isn't super tight, but it is still not lenient. I will say that. Anyway, jump on it, and always go to the front, so you have more time to move if you do get caught up in a pretty difficult situation. So move over here, move over here. I would recommend immediately going this way and then up. It will allow you to have more time. So over here, and then just move across. It isn't the hardest, but it is a little bit learny, and you can use my guide. Oh no, yeah, that's tight. You need to go fast. You have to go fast. You're forced to go fast. Okay, I'll be quiet, but still. You just want to do these few very easy jumps, and then you get teleported to the win area, and you can win. Yeah, it's pretty cool Steeple, honestly. So yeah, GG. Thank you for watching.